Hello, my fellow spuds, and welcome to my next episode of Project Zomboid playing as myself. So, I haven't actually done a huge amount since last time. It's only been like a single day. All I've done, really, is I gathered pretty much all my belongings from all the other rooms and gathered it all to this little section. Hey, how's it all going? So, the plan for this episode, basically, I haven't gone and got the car, I haven't done any of that, but the plan really is, thinking about it, is a good thing it's up there, because we still need to loot that grocery store slash supermarket. We need to go up there, we need to go see if we can find an actual trailer to store all this stuff, because we've got ridiculous amounts of stuff on the floor. Like, insane amounts of stuff. And the car we've already got over here is just not really good enough. So, I think what we're going to have to do, first of all, is go to the grocery store, see if we can just fill this stuff up as we go, and yeah, just kind of loot that, then drive back. We've got the gas cans on us, so we can fill that up as we go, and yeah, just try again, basically. Yeah. Oh, are these, ooh, they've gone a bit off. They're a little bit stale. Okay, might just have to chuck them away for the time being. Get something else out. That's a shame. What should we get? What should we get? What should we get? Let's get some peas. Peas are always good. And we'll get some cheese. And that might do. We'll get the hot dogs. Sure, why not? For me, it is 10 AM. So yeah. The electricity is on. What is the time, date, whatever it is? We're on day 15. I'm honestly amazed that it's still on. Normally it's gone off by now. I think the water's still on as well, which is amazing as well. So it's going to go off imminently, so we're going to have to watch out for that. The dead zombies have finally disappeared, which is lovely. So why can't we fill up? Oh, I put all my bottles away. I'm an idiot. Sure, we'll fill up one of the gas cans with water. Yeah, that'll do. Hey, we got some water in our diesel gas can. Lovely. So, let's go. 5 AM, geez, okay. Right, let's have a look. Do we have anything in here that's worth it? Not particularly. It is not healthy, is it? No, you should not do what I'm doing. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive up there, because I can't be bothered to walk all the way. Come on, let's go. And yeah, let's go and see if we can raid this supermarket, see if we can get loads of food. Oh, Sleepyhead's gone, finally, good. So you get Sleepyhead the more bored you are, by the look of it. So if you get to, like, high boredom, there's a good chance you'll develop the Sleepyhead trait. But now we're no longer bored. Fine. There are so many zombies around. Thought I'd killed you all. Oh well. Oh, yeah, I really thought I'd killed you all. Okay. Fine. This is going to be interesting. Oh, okay. Fine. Let's go for a little walk. Come with me, everyone. Everything's fine. We'll lure them all away. Yeah, they must have all just migrated. There were quite a few in the woods and stuff when last episode, so I'm presuming they've just all gone to where I left off. That's fine. Keep shouting, keep shouting. We'll lose them through these trees, loop back up, do a wide berth. That's fine. Yeah, it's because we're not... I don't think we're on peak day yet. By default, I think peak day is day 21. So technically, zombies will keep spawning till peak day is finished. So it's still pretty early in terms of the game. So I think respawns will still be on until peak day happens. So I think that's all it is, really. Yeah, 28 is default, that's it. Right, anyway, it doesn't matter. We're fine. I think we've lost the majority of them anyway. We'll just keep going round a little bit further. And, yeah, actually, we'll try and start taking them on now. Might as well. It's an interesting t-shirt. Right, how many? Okay, we've got one there, fine. No, not worth it. Okay. I want to check out this truck. That'll be a really good truck to have if I can get it. Wrench. No key. Might be a key inside. Ooh. Actual books. Ooh, there we go. Key. Nice. Maintenance level 1. Do we need any of this? Not really. Anything else? Hunters. How to use generators. Thank you. Definitely worth coming in here. Okay. And evaporated milk. Yeah, they're coming in. Okay, time to go. That was a bit close for comfort. It's fine. What's this like then? Tiny bit of gas. I'll take it. Right. This is a much better car than the other one we got, so I think we'll we'll just go back to base with this, and we'll start again. But yeah, this is the kind of car I was looking for anyway. It should have a decent boot size, and we can basically chuck everything in the base in here. It's a shame about the amount of gas that's in it. That's fine, we can get more. Yeah, they must all be respawning. Look, there's like more firemen and stuff. That's kind of crazy. Well, what is the boot space? 49. Actually, not as good as I was hoping. Better than the other one, but then we do lose 2 seats. I don't know. Right. We safe? We safe-ish? Yeah. Let's have a quick check of our... That's got a hole in it. We don't want that. Anything else got holes? That's a bit damaged. We'll take them off. Should have... Yep, there we go. And wear them. Good. Little bit of a replacement. Always nice. And do we have everything else? We do have everything else. Anything else damaged? No, we are fine. Good. I really can't park now. It's the perk of the apocalypse. You don't need to park properly. So yeah, 49. It's all right. Seats only got 14. It's not great. I thought that was going to be a lot better when I picked it up. Doesn't matter. We've got the generator mag, which is the important thing, really. Okay. What I think we'll do then is we need to reevaluate. Let's just read this magazine quickly. Amateur electrician. There we go. Right. We've got the trait. And I don't know, really. Does that do anything? Or is that just... do we just get that when we read the generator mag? I think that's what we get. Doesn't matter. Anyway. Eat some peas. Tasty, tasty peas. Yeah, you can set them on fire with... Like, I think you can just set them on fire if you have gas in your hand and a lighter. I think you can set them on fire individually. I believe if you put them on campfires, you can also do that, although that might be a mod from way back when. I don't tend to burn zombies, so it's been a while since I've actually practiced it. But there are a few different ways you can do them. Or you can just get rid of zombies by waiting 2 weeks and they should despawn. Not many great revelations so far playing as myself. I mean, we've got generator mag, we've got a variety of stuff. We just need to get out of here, basically. I'm kind of sick of Rosewood now. But we're... Our stats have gone up quite a lot. It's still not quite fitness 3. I think what I should try and do now before we go out again is try and grind to get to level 3. That should help our endurance and stuff. Oh, we need to take our bags off, don't we? But yeah, it's one of the things I do want to do in this series is I want to improve my stats. Kind of get myself peak physical shape. Because at the moment, yeah, I'm definitely not that. So, oh, what did I take off? Oh, fanny pack. Right, okay. Use the treadmill. So this should increase our stats about 300 each time. I'm not sure. I know that if we run with more stuff, it tires us out quicker, and it also... But it does help with our strength. So maybe if we pick up... Let's just test that. I'm not sure. I doubt it, because I think we'll just get tired quicker and then we'll end up stopping. But it's worth a try. Let us pick up a bag. A bag. That one. That'll do. Yeah, that's one. You can always... oh, too heavy to use. Right, so we can't use it when it's that heavy. Can we use it now? Not much. A couple of minutes. Really, I attempted to go out to loot the grocery store, got overrun, found a Jenny mag on the way back, found a new car, but it's not as good as I thought. And we're back again, and I'm just going to grind my fitness until we get to level 3, and we're going to try and set off in the morning again. But doing this, it should go up about 300 XP per. We are encumbered, so I hope and I think the mechanics mean that our strength does go up a little bit as well. Not 100% on that. It should do. But I don't know whether we had to be more encumbered. It did say that was too heavy when we had 30 on us. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But doing this, we should be able to get up 300 XP doing it this way. That is 5.4. We'll see what it's like once we fast forward. Oh, it did go up. Right, it went up about 200. 250 odd. That's nice. And, yeah. Brilliant. Where I currently live, probably. If I lived here, no. Where I live, there's like a population of like 2,000 people. Less during the winter. And where I currently live, it's in the middle of nowhere on this island. So there's quite a few places over here that you could easily kind of bunker down. Just out the way of everyone. And there's plenty of boats over here and stuff as well. And there's also islands that are completely uninhabited. So unless the zombies can swim, probably for a few months, I guess. But it will be just me foraging and camping out, basically, for a couple of months. So, yeah, not the best living standards in the world, but maybe. Food might be an issue because there's like one tiny little supermarket over here. But apart from that, yeah, it depends. After all the food goes out, there's not really much. There's a bit of foraging, there's lots of fishing, but there's nothing really to hunt or anything, so it'll be reliant on fishing, basically. Yeah. Right, let us quickly rest up, and we'll do one more attempt at this on here. Okay, see you later. Right, and let's try and do one more run. Need to get this skill up, 5,600. Quickly. Oh, nearly. Can we keep using it? We're too exhausted. Okay, fine. No, not on there. Let's go to sleep and we'll use it one more time. That'll be fine. Actually, what we'll do, if I'm going to be clever about this, is that set an alarm. Oh, hang on. Set alarm for... Oh, stop it. Set alarm for 6 o'clock. What we'll do is we'll sleep till then. That should stop us being exhausted at that point. Okay, now we just need to rest up. Fine. We're ridiculously tired. I'm hoping we can still use it, although we're too exhausted. Okay, that's just sleep. We'll have to do it later. Just needed one more. Although, to be fair, we've got like 24 fitness to go up. We might just be able to do that if we run around for a minute. Fine. Right, we're still tired. That's because we are hungry. Okay, right, take that. Tasty. Eat the hot dog bun. A little bit, yeah. Probably because I'm fast forwarding and it's freaking out. Right, eat some cheese as well. Tasty, tasty cheese. And now we should be able to just use the treadmill very quickly. Running speed of light. And there we go. Right, we're up 1. Excellent stuff. And that should be fine. We shouldn't be rest or sleeper anymore. Put all these on our back. Should be good to go. We're on front. Okay. Right. Let's go sleep. Oh. Sounded like a helicopter of some kind flying overhead then. Oh. Okay, we slept in quite a lot. 10 o'clock. That's fine. We'll grab a bit more food since we've eaten everything. Oh, did we finally finish? We finally finished our hot dog buns. I didn't even notice. Oh, that's sad. They've lasted us quite a long time. Right. We need something else now, apart from hot dog buns. Something that's going to last a little while. Go to our little food bit. We got MREs. Take an MRE. Might as well. And what else? What else? What else? I think pickle. Pickle and a protein bar. That'll do. Right. Okay. Right. Bye, David, and your menagerie. I'll see you later. Right, eat the pickle for breakfast. Tasty, tasty pickle. And let us go and see if we can get to this grocery store. I'm really hoping we can, because it's a little bit ridiculous how many there were around there. We did lure quite a lot away, but it might be worth not going up in a car this time and attracting them all. We might be able to go better if we go sneaky, sneaky. See. One there, that's fine. Policeman there with a shotgun. I'm going to go around to him. Walkie. Sneaky, sneaky. Go. Push. Yay. Okay. They can go on the floor. Take that. Use that as distraction if need be. Any more for any more? Oh, okay. Oh, and some there. That has a backpack on, or a duffel bag at least. Kind of want you. I think the others we might have to go up to the residential. Nothing in it, but it's good for storage anyway. Okay. Yeah, that's just too many. Too many. There was a duffel bag next to that car as well, but there's just so... Oh my god, there's so many. Right. Oh. We're now sneaky, apparently. Cool. Yeah, apparently. Jump over. Right. Screw this. I need to get that car because I need to go get that caravan, don't I, and the sledgehammer. So, I think we're just going to have to push our way up. And, yeah, basically try and get it that way. We might just need to clear the area. But I'm tempted just to leave Rosewood. Rosewood's a pain in the arse right now. And with it still being respawned on until 28 days, we've still got quite a long time. So it's just going to get worse and worse, really. The more we kill. Because firearms, the only reason I don't use firearms is because they are loud. If I use a shotgun there, I've probably got enough shells to kill most of them. However, the whole of Rosewood will just come to me, basically. So I haven't hit the prison, but I don't think it's worth hitting the prison, honestly. There's not much going for it. Not right now anyway, especially with everything going on, where we're still overweight, still got everything else, we're still getting tired ridiculously quickly because our fitness is so low. I wouldn't be able to solo the prison at all. It would be absolutely horrendous. So I think we're going to give the prison a break for the time being. Might come back and take it on, who knows, but it's not the smart thing to do. Right. Watch. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Pack of candy cigarettes, sure. Take it. Okay. A little bit further up. Okay, we're getting to the main road. That was a nice hat. I do have a cowboy hat back at base anyway, so I'm not going to take the duplicates. We've already got issues with storage as it is. Okay. That's a small handful. That's a large handful, but... okay. The rest, the parking lot looks fairly clear. Take the ones out that'll see me anyway. Then we're going to have to take these out a bit at a time. We're probably going to need to sleep in these houses when we're exhausted. That's the word. You have money strapped to your hands. What? What is going on with that? Ah! Bad. Lay down. Stacks of money. Take this one up first. Still hear more. There's one coming. I'm just worried that they're going to come through that house. Yeah, apparently it's just a bribe. Right. We are a bit tired. How many more? There's 4, and I'm sure there's going to be more up there. Right, we'll finish taking on these couple, and then we're going to find a house to rest up for a sec. Going to need to after all this. Anything on any of these? I'll take the watch. Watches are useful if you don't realise, because I'm picking them up because you can set alarms on them, and that can distract zombies and break up hordes and things. So it's always a good thing to pick some up, especially if you're going away or you're uncertain about what's going to happen. I rarely use them, but they are really effective when you do use them. Meat tenderizer? No. Yeah. Okay. One more. Right, and I'm hoping being this close, they shouldn't respawn... well, this part of the map anyway. Hopefully not near the grocery store. Jump in here. Industrial flooring, breeding that, probably not. We also need to look out for the little tumble glasses, because that's how we make coffee, weirdly. And, yeah, we definitely need one of them. Oh, they've got a pistol on them. Does it have anything in it? It does. Right, eject the magazine. We've already got quite a few M9s. I don't need any more. But having that is quite nice. Nope, chuck that. Oh, we don't need it. Cool. Right, I think we need to rest up somewhere. We haven't actually looted this place anyway, so that's quite nice. Maybe we might find some more plushies in some of these houses. Add to our little collection, that'll be fun. Gun. Magnum. I think we've already got a Magnum, I believe, so we'll leave that. In there, nothing in there. No more plushies. I think this is probably... yeah, both. Another rubber duck? Seriously? Yeah, we'll take the rubber duck. Not quite a plushie, but it'll do. Okay. Rest up here. Might need to sleep, actually. We're alright for now. I think we'll need to sleep next time. Yeah, you can also use the digital watches to actually get XP from electrical as well. Which I do need to do, especially because I can't hotwire cars, which would be incredibly helpful to do. But electrical is so slow to grind when you haven't read the books. So really I should be on the lookout for electrical 1. But I don't believe I've seen it yet. So that's one of the things I'm going to have to do. Obviously, the rubber duck's more important than the first aid kit. Everyone knows that. Okay, we've got 3. Not too bad, but I'm presuming they're going to all be in this residential bit that we lured them away from. So, yeah, not... I shouldn't really get my hopes up too much, because chances are they're all just going to have drifted. Yeah, there's quite a few in that house as well. Okay. Right, take these ones out. Push up. Then have a look at the cars. We'll need to fill up the other one's gas tank. Go from there. Sneaky. Nice. Take that. Read it. Oh. Hey, how's it going? Right. Okie dokie. Bleep okey. We should probably eat something quickly. Eat them. There were 3 last time I looked. Where's the 3rd one? Hit the cigarettes. I do barely use them. I've used alarm clocks in the past, but it tends to be for like big hordes and stuff. I'm gonna look through. Oh god, there's another one there. How many are there in there? Only 1. Not too bad. I'm gonna leave that one in there. Fine. Right. We got the caravan we need to go get. Oh, there's... Just saw a couple in there. What was the boot like on this? Because the other one we got back at base was 49? This is 50. Okay, this car is significantly better than the other one because we've got... Well... Yeah, we've got 4 seats. We've got, like, double the storage of the truck, weirdly. That's fine. Okay. Like, something like this or that would be ideal, but we just can't use them. Oh. Any more for any more? No, I think we're alright. Okay. Extract some gas from this. We'll go put it in the, well, our new car that we've actually got the key for. And then once we've got that, we've got a more reliable getaway vehicle that we can then use. That's still got water in it. Let's just pour that out. I'll grab some more water in a sec. Like, watches and alarm clocks are really good, but the problem is they only really work on screen. So, for example, I could use one over there and it would just about work. But I can't then just kind of run away off screen and then run away and they'll still work. They'll just kind of stop. So they do have that radius around them, which is a bit annoying. So it's kind of like you have to use them as a distraction while also staying fairly close to them. But they are good to use as kind of like just a little quick distraction to break up a horde or whatever. Yeah, the water trailer will be incredibly useful to kind of grab once everything's happened. But right now, I think priority is storage. We need to get out of Rosewood, I think. I would like to go somewhere a little bit less populated, just so that we can kind of spread out, do some other trips and things in and out, and be fairly safe. Because right now, we're fairly safe at where we are, but looting is still ridiculously hard, and there's always the option that migrations could happen, then we're screwed. I know, I keep sweating so much. It's ridiculous. I do need to get a drink, though. You are right. So, let's get that out. Jump into this house. I can hit the zombie. Oh, there's another David. There's only one David for me, I'm sorry, but... 3 there. Oh, there's one back there. Quickly take that one out. Missed. Nice. Another magnum. No. No bullets in it anyway. Right, we've got one there, two there. Can we use the fence? Nice. You gonna get out? No, you're just gonna be lazy. Fine. Lazy zombie can't even be bothered to get up. Right. Okay. Hello. Painted meat chunk. Fine. Ah, missed. Oh well. Worked out right. Cool. Leather jacket. Rip that up. No. Rip it up. Rip. Thank you. No. Without mods, no. There's no cure. The only way in vanilla to basically stop getting infected from a bite is if you have that in the settings that infections are off. That's the only way. I don't know, why are you watching a stream or grocery shopping? Right, that's that. Ooh, house key. There's quite a few isolated locations I could go. But yeah, it's one of those things. I might go and do isolatedness and kind of live in the woods for a little bit, but I kind of want to be a little bit nomadic, kind of explore the map a little bit. If I can find a decent enough vehicle to do that, so I can be nomadic, I will do that. But I think right now we just need to get out of the town and get somewhere a little bit safer, especially until respawn turns off. At that point, it makes it a little bit easier, because once we clear somewhere, the chances are, unless migrations happen, it will actually be clear. I have played the hardest one, Insane. Yeah, it's Insane's actually not that bad. I need to pick up the cheesy poofs, I know. I just left them while talking. I will go back and get them. But I've ooh, take that. Watch a film. And yeah, I've played the Insane Pop. I've also tried it's the 4 times Insane Pop, because technically Insane goes up to 4 times the population, the normal population. This is 2.5, so it's just over halfway. But you can do it so it's times 16, which I did have a go at, and it's just ridiculous. I spawned in I tried it out, spawned in Muldraugh, spawned in the residential area, and I just didn't stop running for about 5 minutes before just getting destroyed. So it's like you can get it to a ridiculously high level, and it is fun. Like, Insane Population's okay. On our server we did, because servers tend to amplify the settings a little bit. So we had it on I think very high originally, and that basically made it more like Insane Population. And it is hard, especially with respawn on. It's just it's like you finally get somewhere in terms of looting somewhere, you take a loadout, and then at that point you have to run away because there's too many. You come back and then they've respawned again. So it's difficult, but it is fun. But if you do it with that high, I really recommend having just respawn off. It's not fun when it's that high. Yeah, it's not bad if migration's on and stuff, but yeah. Anyway, let's rest up and then go to sleep. We'll try and press on into this grocery store in the morning. For me, it is currently 36 past 10 in the morning. So yeah, a single. That's weird. €7 for a battery. That's a bit mental. Let's top up our water while we're here. Clean the nether strips, because why not? Cool. And I need to put some of this. Why do I have all this in on my main inventory? Go away. And that's the stack of monies. Convert into item. Wait, is it a weapon? Okay, I kind of have to try that. We can just use money as a weapon. Oh yes, there we go. This is this is definitely me in real life, killing zombies with stacks of money. Brilliant. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, there is actually that mod that enables you to get rid of infections as well, doing it that way. I think kind of that sort of thing should be in vanilla. I do like the idea that you can cut off, if you cut off your limb, your bit on your like hand or something within, I don't know, like a couple of hours or say, I think you should be able to prevent infection if you're bit. I do think that's quite a nice way of doing it. And then it's like you are then handicapped because you literally don't have a hand. So it's a... yeah, I think it would be quite a good way of doing it and balancing that out. But yeah. It depends on your setting. Normally about, well, it's between 0 and 3 days, I believe, you can start to show signs of infection. And then it's just a case of how long you can keep your health up. I've gone a while with basically popping pills and keeping myself well fed and well rested and all sorts of other stuff. But eventually you just do die. It does stack up. But I don't know exactly how long you can last, but it's a little while. But honestly, at that point, is it even worth it? Because you're probably going to die eventually anyway. Right, okay. Sneaky, sneaky. Ooh. I don't think there's any point even trying to get that. It will be really good for storage, but chances are the conditions are going to be absolutely awful. A little bit dark. Probably should have waited till about 6, but it's fine. Right, let's try and just kill this zombie with some money. Seems like fun. Come on, come here. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Disperse them all. Balls. Hey, how's it going? Oh, okay, it broke straight away. Well, money's only useful for one hit. Okay. Yeah, did it... when it broke, what did it do? Oh, it's... okay. That's, fine, I guess. We get some money out of it, and then we can make it into another stack of money. Okay, that's amazing. We've got infinite weapons. But I'm a bit worried that jet flew over. That might disperse them quite a lot and get them all riled up. Yeah, I think prosthetics would be an issue. It's the kind of thing I think if you could find them yourself, like if you went to like a medical center, you found your own prosthetics. But I think making them yourself is a bit tricky. It's like if you had a hook hand or something or a peg leg, that would be doable. But yeah, Rosewood's where we are currently. But yeah, I think anything else apart from that, it's just a bit much. Yeah. Okay. There's a lot more of you than I realised. Okay. That was a bit intense. Rip these few bits of leather up. Money away. Cool. Right. Away we go. Cool. That was a bit intense. That's... how many are there now up here? Quite a few. I think let's go around the front. You can upgrade your normal baseball bat with spikes. However, we've got a metal baseball bat, so we're not able to do that. But we can technically repair it if we get propane and things. Oh, we could use wood glue as well, weirdly. Okay. Ah, no. Bad. That was too close. Need to zoom in more. This one, no, it's a modded baseball bat, so this one's metal. It makes a really satisfying ping sound when you hit zombies, which is just the best thing in the world. Right, how many are there? Oh. No. No, I don't think we're going to go in there. That's a bit much for me. Oh, we're getting out of here. Not worth it. Goals for this series. Pretty much survive. I want to increase my skills so I'm actually, well, decent. It would be nice to be a decent survivor. To get my fitness up to level 5 maybe would be nice. Being able to kind of... I want to be a bit nomadic. The end game really is I want to be able to go and settle down in the east of Louisville, have a little farmstead to myself. That's the end game goal. I want to be there with enough supplies to kind of live. I think that would be nice. But I think really short term, I want to get as many plushies as possible. I want to get my skills up. I want to visit all the major towns and kind of loot them. Maybe make a little safe house in each of them. And yeah, I think that's kind of the main game. Right. Is there anything in this car we actually need? Right now. Lug wrench would be helpful. Don't need that. We'll take the tire pump. I don't know if we've got another one. Okay. Is there anything else in here? There's a shotgun. Okay, we'll take that out. Aside from that. It kind of does, doesn't it? Yeah. Why? Disturbing me. Stop it. Thank you. Oh, there's a walkie-talkie. I should probably dismantle that. There we go. Okay. Get the gas out. Oh, is that it? The tiniest amount of gas in there. Fine. Yeah, it would be nice if they could add certain things, like military vehicles and stuff, but it is always better when something is in main game rather than being modded in, but there are plenty of really good mods that do add that. So it is something. But yeah, it's... Or even if you could just, like, soup up a car and put metal plates over it or something, and give yourself a little bit more protection, go Mad Max style on it. Kind of like what AutoZars mods does. I think that would be quite fun. Okay. Cheers for watching. See you later. Right. Problem is there's going to be a lot of zombies, but if we can get the car near where that caravan is, good enough start. I believe it was up here on the road. Oh, that's some lag. Yeah, here it is. Right. Cool. Okay. That's fine. We've got the caravan next to where we need to be. Well, we got the car near where we need to be, so that's fine. The sledgehammer is just up here. We're fine. Let's try and chuck some of this away. Not that, thank you, just so we're not encumbered anymore. Here we go. We're fine. There is a thing with the Helicopters Expanded mod where you can have it, well, later on, you have it where you have helicopters come to shoot at you. I think there's you can hit airstrikes in the distance and stuff. It is quite fun in that sense, so you can hear all that going on. They're all coming down. Cool. The main thing to focus on with this, especially if you haven't played Zomboid before, is that zombies cannot go faster than you if you just walk. If you don't need to run, you probably shouldn't. I'm quite bad at running when I don't need to, but you can pretty much outwalk most zombies. Really, the only time you should run is if you want to get away from them, or you're in a desperate situation, or you kind of hide from them and then loop back round. and then you lose line of sight. So, for example, if I went behind these trees, then ran straight forward, I could get away from them fairly easily because I'll lose line of sight quicker. Right, so... Oh, they're still there? Why didn't you walk up with the rest of them? Okay, right, come here. That's right, come here. Need to keep shouting while walking now. There we go. There we go. Come on, everyone round here. What I could do is try and run through one of these buildings. There's probably going to be zombies on the other side, but it's worth the risk. Let's go. Run round. Crouch. Serious? Why are you drifting that way? Okay. Fine. Let's, can't get through there anyway. Run a little bit. Not sure if we'll lose line of sight before they, we get away, but they might get bored. We run quick enough. They're all coming. Can we attach it quickly? Yeah, there we go. Cool. Right, we're fine. We're fine. We've got loads of time. Okay. Yeah, the Ghostbusters car's here as well, which is pretty cool. That's one of the mods I've got. Let's go try and grab this sledgehammer. Do we have enough space? No. Oh, why did you walk up that way? No, don't have enough time. No. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, you have to kind of like skirt round. Don't hug corners in this because you could easily just get annihilated by a load of them. It's yeah, it's a pain. Oh, and there's a few around there. Okay, well at least we've got a smaller horde following us now, which is nice. But we could go around this little block. Oh, unless they're there. No. Should... Oh, no, not through there. Right. Right, got it. Everything's fine. Can we put it away? No, we need to put other stuff away, though. Please? That should help a little bit with our weight. Oh, we're getting exerted as well. Screw it. I'm just getting in the car. Go. Oh, just about. Good. Right, we're okay. We're fine. Not on me, I don't have any Molotovs. I don't even know if I've found any bourbon normally. Yeah, not sure about that. I don't think we have. Right, okay. Think. I don't know if I want to go down this main road. I should probably turn, well, my character left right here. Just because I don't want to attract the horde that was near the base to actually go to the base. Just go around the long way. Squeeze. There we go. Cool. Right, and this way? I think. Yeah. It's one of those things, like, with combat in Zomboid, you can just... Oh my god. Oh, have I already... I think I've already checked that out, haven't I? Oh, that would be amazing. That was the starter house. That'd be amazing to have. Yeah, it's one of those things, like, combat in Project Zomboid is kind of like, you kind of strive backwards, hit as many as you can, run back a little bit, rinse and repeat, or use fences to your advantage, because it's normally one-hit kill if you are at decent condition when they jump over fences and you hit them. So it's usually those are the two best tactics to do. Unless you use guns, of course. Right. Okay. One following us. Well, we got the caravan back. So, one big objective done. Tick in that box. There's not a huge amount of storage in it, like in the trunk itself, but there's so many seats in it. I think there's like 5 or 6 seats. Yeah, 55 storage. It's technically better than what we've got in our car anyway. And then we've got like 5 seats that should have about 20 apiece. It's all good. Yeah, now that we've got the caravan, technically we can sleep in that. There is a bed in there. I think it's fairly comfortable. There's also an oven in there and a fridge. So we do have a mobile base now. It's not the best mobile base in the world, but it's better. It's still very much doable. We do have quite a few random vehicle mods in this, so there are a lot better ones out there. But it's still pretty cool to have. So let's just check it out quickly. I think we've already had a look. 14 apiece. There's 14 here. So it's, yeah, like 60 odd storage in just these. And then we do have a couple of shelves. So we've got the fridge that has 17. We've got the oven that has 7. Microwave. And we should have some shelves somewhere. Yeah, little locker and some shelves. So plenty of storage in this, and we can sleep in it. And the car already has some storage, so we should be alright now to store everything we've got from the base and set off. I think we are okay now. Good. I can't believe how sweaty our character gets. It's continuous sweat. I honestly don't know why. I know we're thirsty, and that's partially why we're sweaty, but... Oh, we stopped going down in weight. Because we ate the cereal, isn't it? Okay. Fill up that. So, we still have the sledgehammer. We got the sledgehammer. We've got the caravan, which was one of the aims of this episode anyway, so that's great. We've got them. And we can finally get moving. I think the next step really is to go up to the gas station at the top of Rosewood. We might find the magazines in there, we might find all sorts of stuff in there, and we can potentially top up the gas that we've already got while the electricity's still on. We probably don't have long. The electricity's probably going to go off. It could go off any minute now at this point. Same with the water. I think the water's still on as well, which is absolutely incredible, really. So we're going to have to look out for that. But at the same time, the caravan should have enough stuff, enough storage that we can fit basically everything we've got in there. We do have a lot of stuff, but we should be okay. Should be able to put David in the front seat. We'll be good to go. Right. Okay. I'm thinking what we should probably do is utilize this a little bit more, because we're probably not going to be able to use it. Well, we could take it with us, but chances are the electricity is probably going to go out soon. And at that point, we're going to be a little bit stuck. So let's just chuck these down. See what's happening. Yeah, there is an RV mod that, well, is like interior of the RV stuff. And that does look pretty cool. But from my experience, it's a little bit glitchy. It is very much doable and fun, but it's a little bit... I think it conflicts with a couple of other mods and things, but it is worth getting into if you can, because it is very fun to do, where you kind of have your own little house inside. Very, very fun. Yeah. So anyway, if Project Zomboid was set in space, all the zombies would be dead, I think. Unless they all had, well, I don't know, heads would explode and stuff under pressure? I've got no idea. Right. Let's do this. Get our fitness up to go up a little bit. I kind of wanted to be up to about level 4 fitness-wise before we set off. That is true, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, especially the top by the look of it. The trousers don't seem as bad, but the top is definitely very hot. Yeah, okay. We might need to swap out the top then for something else. Maybe go back to a leather jacket. There we go. Got some XP. It's not too bad. Right, let's grab all these. We'll go to sleep, and then we will start ferrying all our stuff into the caravan. Yeah, that is a good point. I should probably just take it off, shouldn't I? Equip. Because that means our temperature... We're very hot right now. Equip that. I'm just going to walk around my pants. Need to have a wash anyway. Wash ourselves, washed ourselves. Full clothing. Lovely, nice and clean. And we are very tired, so we should probably go to sleep before anything else happens. Just go. Go to sleep. I need to cut this beard as well. I seem to have grown a very nice beard since the start. Apparently in 16 days. 17 days now. Pretty impressive. I don't think I could grow that in 17 days. Oh, we missed another helicopter, so that's something. Okay, 11 o'clock at night. We read that, didn't we? Yeah. Okay. Let's just start moving our stuff, I think. We've got... Wait, what? What? Why? Oh, it's because we're carrying that as well. Put that in secondary, then. Let's grab one of the bags off the floor. And we'll start chucking stuff into the... Yeah, into the caravan. Oh, too far away to pick it up, an idiot. Right, where is the... Come on, where is it? I'm literally on top of it, and for some reason I can't see it on the floor. There it is. Right, primary. Cool. Just me going out of my pants, going to going to dump a load of stuff in a caravan. That's fine. Completely normal behavior. I don't know what's going on in the chat right now. You're all talking about... Oh, if you're still in space, okay. Fine. Yeah, that's we'll have to go from there. Right. Do we have any? Did the helicopter attract any? No, we're fine. No, we're fine. Okay, right. Let's chuck what we don't currently need in here. That's fine with me. The red one, go in. Duffel bag, go in. Hey, there we go. Cool. Oh. Hello. Oh. Oh dear. No. Run away. No. 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 Why am I exhausted already? Yeah, I know. I regret this already. Okay. Wear that. Wear that again. You come through the window? That'll be helpful. Yeah. I'm gonna break down my door at this rate. Okay. Fine, they're distracted on the door. I'm a bit worried because I thought I saw one go into the base. So we're going to have to watch out when we actually finally go in. Ooh, finally an axe. After all this time, we don't even find one in the fire station. We find one on a firefighter. That's great. Okay. Yeah, I think especially if you're in space, you would just die. There's only so much you can recycle stuff before, yeah, before you start losing nutrients and all sorts of other stuff. There's only so much you can really do, and that's... Right. Okay. Oh. We'll put the rest in the duffel bags we collected. Head off. Hey there. Cool. Yeah, I think they definitely know where I live at this point. And they seem to be getting closer every day. I'm a bit worried because I thought I saw one go in. It might turn around at the last second, but I think I should still be careful. Oh, and I forgot I should really patch up that door. Fine, we're going to go in a minute anyway, it doesn't matter. While we're here, though, quickly just check the shelves, make sure I haven't, well, left anything behind. Always best to take some spare stuff. What is that? Oh, it's a motorbike muffler. Interesting. I'll take the spare wrench as well. Right, check all the lockers. I don't think I've missed anything, but it's probably worth double checking just in case. Leave that. Take all of that, because we might get bored if we're on the road. Mop for cleaning? Sure. I'll do. In here. I forgot we left the hot dog bun in there. Okay. Already read that one, that's fine. That, thank you. We already got loads of scissors. Ah, cheers for watching. See you later. Right, screwdriver. No, and this one. We've got a roadblock and a shovel. I'll take the shovel, but why is there... Did I put the roadblock in there? I don't remember putting a roadblock in there. Oh well. Take these. Can I use them for anything? No, we'll leave them. Cool. Right. Let's go put the rest in the duffel bags. I think we're going to have to rest up a little bit. Go back down. Take this off. Equip. Unequip. Equip. Okay, where are our duffel bags on the floor? Cool. Right, all of this we need to put in... No, apart from that, we need to put into the... Is it? How do I do this then? Let's pick up the duffel bags. That's probably the easiest way to do this. Quick primary and quick secondary. Let's loot all into these. Yeah, I raided that. Was it first episode? Second episode? There was barely anything in there, so it wasn't even really worth doing. And in the car park, there are some decent cars, but because we can't hotwire anything, we're kind of stuck in that sense. Yeah, I mean, in terms of zombie survival, best place? Not too sure. I mean, it depends. It depends on quite a few different things, but I would say something fairly remote, whilst also being easily accessible to, like, towns or cities. But it's kind of like you want somewhere that's got towns, but they're low population, so there will be plenty of supplies, but not much of a population to actually take out. Which I don't know where that would be. But an island would be good, like where I live, it would be really good. The problem is you'd have to kind of get into farming and renewables like as soon as possible, because they are finite supplies, especially with like non-perishable food and things. So you'd have to get into that side of things, farming, foraging very, very quickly. But yeah, I mean, as long as zombies can't swim, or they can't just walk under the water, then yeah, probably an island is probably the better way to go. Right, so chuck that away. All of that in. Now, think about, can we chuck... I swear that was... This is weird. I don't know if you can see that. It goes from 38 to 55 whenever I hover over it. It's a bit concerning. Yeah, now it's at 38. Now it's at 55. This is weird. I definitely can't put it in. Which makes me think actually it's a lot lower than it's suggesting it is. Okay. Fine, well, let's get in here, chuck the other duffel bag where else? Be in the front seat, I guess. Put it in the middle seat, there we go. Anything else that we need to put away? Probably. Lots of stuff, really. I need to start inventory at some other point, but right now we're just going to chuck everything we've got away. We'll sort it out later. Yeah, like a village by the river should have a decent amount of stuff to kind of keep you going for a while. Maybe like a forested area, so you've got plenty of stuff to technically hunt, trap, forage, that sort of thing. The thing over here is like it's really good for certain things. Like there is some foraging. There's quite a lot of random wild plants. Like we've got like wild onions everywhere over here, so I could live off onions for ages. But fresh water is a massive issue. We have a desalination plant at the moment, so I kind of have to keep that going, or I'm reliant on a tiny little stream and a couple of boreholes to keep me going, which should be fine, but it's working out where they actually are on the island, which I don't currently know. So yeah, there's a couple of things you'd have to kind of work out before you could actually survive properly over here, or on an island in general, really. Islands, the general issue tends to be fresh water. Right. Anything else to put away? I think we are okay now. I think I put the wrong bag away, though, didn't I? Yeah, I put my hiking bag away. I didn't mean to do that. Have I put my hiking bag? In here? Don't know where I put my hiking bag. I think I just... Oh, it doesn't matter. I'll find it later. Yeah, but that's all empty. That's fine. Okay. Right, let's go back upstairs, go to sleep. We'll gather the rest of the supplies up. And then we'll set off. Yeah, I live in... The beaches... We've got some really, really nice beaches. There's one island in particular that I think... It won awards and stuff for some of the best in Europe, so it's really, really nice. But most of the other, like where I live, the beaches are all right. They're not great, but they're still nice. There's a couple of really nice ones that are a bit secluded, which are nice. Yeah, but it is cool. It is cool. You get a little bit cabin feverish over here if you spend too much time over here, because there's not that many. There's only about 2,000 people. And there's not that many utilities and things, so it's you kind of have to get used to it. But it's nice. But it does get some getting used to. Right. Do we have anything else, like, bag-wise? Because I think I've used them all up now. Apart from, like, if we used random bag, like plastic bags and stuff. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Right, let's just go to sleep. We'll go into the bedroom. Go from there. Yeah, I think living on the island, especially if you run out supplies fairly quickly, you'd have to risk going to like mainland and stuff for that, which has its own issues. Because I don't know how to work a boat. I've never tried, so I know how to learn that unless I want to kayak everywhere. So that would be its own issue in itself. And then maintaining a boat is a pain in the arse, especially if you're on your own. You'd kind of have to really have a couple of you helping maintain a boat. So, especially if you have a decent sized one for looting. So, yeah, there's pros and cons. Okay, let's rest up. Hear a zombie. Sounded like they might have got into the base. I heard one jumping over a fence. Can't hear it now, though. I eat this chocolate. Why can't we sleep? We're in too much pain. Oh, because of the weather. Because we're weather sensitive, we can't sleep. Oh, this is typical. Right. Put that in primary. Rid of some of the weight we've got. Right, do you have any sleeping tablets or anything? Good check. Might have already put that stuff away. We can have a beer. Drink a beer. Yep. Fine. Should be able to sleep now, at least. There we go. No, I forgot to shut the door. Crap. We're fine. We're fine. Yeah, there's a point. If enough of you survive, I think you can set up a little perimeter and kind of cordon bits off, especially even if you're in towns and stuff. So it just depends. If you're on your own, it's very, very different to if you've got a couple of other people with you. Yeah, 3 or 4 I think is probably best. Right, okay. Need to just grab as much stuff as possible at this point. Cool. And fill up that tin. Cool. Hey, how's it going? Yeah. But, I mean, people I can trust probably is more like family, close friends, although most of them kind of are living off island, so most of them will be on the mainland, annoyingly. So it would kind of have to be finding them again. But, yeah. But yeah, it'll be interesting. It's, oh, how many? The one. Wait for him to go by. Hopefully he keeps walking. Are there any more drifting over? No. They're just migrating over there for some reason. Okay. Okay. There's my bag. Put that on my back. Oh, we can't. Okay. Middle seat. We need to chuck just more stuff away, don't we? All of this. Oh, there's so much stuff. Oh, this is crazy, right? What a little bit. Okay, how are we doing? We're doing fine. We're doing fine. We're gonna have to chuck some stuff in the oven for the time being, just to make room, I guess. Pickaxe in the microwave. What could go wrong? Go. And transfer all of that into there. Cool. Put that on back. That should be okay for now. Transfer all of that. Right. Okay, chuck that one away. And I think at that point it's just a case of getting some of the food out of the cupboards. And then we're ready to set off. Right, for the time being, let's grab a different pair of trousers. Ooh, mint candy. I don't really want to just walk around without anything on. No, anything better. Just normal trousers. Come on. Jeans got a hole in it. Come on. Jeans, there we go. That'll do. Yeah, that'll. Cool. It is one of those things because I think most yeah, groceries are acquired now. We got that mint. Most places that are built up already, built up there for a reason, namely because of water, fertile soil, or it's near some decent trade route. So going away from those general areas, you're probably going to struggle for basic resources like water and stuff. Hey, no worries. Yeah, right. Let us take the rest of this. Go dump the rest of it in the cart, and we will head off. Yeah, that's all of that. That's all of that. Oh god, we still got loads. Need to take the coffee, obviously. Right, fill up our water bottle. Cool. Anything in here? We'll take the bowl, take the jars, and that. Ladle, spare water bottle can't hurt. All that. And I think at that point, we are basically good. We'll take the cheese. I think the milk's already off. I think we'll leave the milk. Dino nuggets. We'll take the ice cream. Take these. Take these. That's already rotten. We'll cook the chicken and that. We will... Oh, seriously, the dino nugget's gone off? Bad. Oh well. Let's cook the chicken and the other bit that we just picked up. And then we'll leave. Oh, that's still not cooked. Why is that not cooked? Right, eat the chicken. Now, is that going to make me too full? I think we should be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine. Because we've got it on various traits that if I eat too much and I'm too full, then it will basically make me feel nauseous and not happy. And great. That's good. Good stuff. Right, and obviously we can't forget our friendly friends on the floor here. And we're going to have to take them with us at some point. We've read all of these, haven't we? Before I leave them all here. Gloves will be good. No, we haven't read half of these. Why haven't I read them? Oh, because I can't read them. Oh, they're so... Okay. I'm going to have to come back up one more time then, I guess. Grab the rest. It doesn't matter. You can technically leave the oven on. It won't do anything. As long as it doesn't have... If it has something that is cookable on it, then it will set fire. But leaving it on with nothing in it, to my knowledge, doesn't actually do anything. It just wastes power. So, yeah. No, it's fine. I should have turned it off anyway, so it doesn't matter. Right, let's just chuck the rest of this in. We'll go grab books. We'll grab David, the gnome, and we'll set off. I think... Should I take the treadmill? I probably should do. They're so rare. I think it would be bad if I left it. But it's just a case of finding somewhere to actually put it at this point. Yeah, it is boring, isn't it? It would be nice if it did... Well, I don't say that. It wouldn't be nice if it set fire to everything. But, yeah, it does take the wind out of it a little bit. We will drop that on the... We'll take that, drop it on the floor in a sec. Rear seats. All of that. Yeah, we'll take the sheets on the windows as well. Is that everything? Come on. 13. Transfer what we can into there. The problem is just how much stuff we've got. And it's like we've got enough food to last quite a long time, so we don't really need to hit anywhere else up. But we've just got too much stuff to store everything we've got. So I think we're probably going to have to find somewhere to settle down, probably somewhere fairly central, just to drop all this stuff off. Yeah. Right, and chuck that stuff away. And is that everything? Pretty much. Oh, it's going to be tight, though. Is that the whole of the car fill up? Yeah. Oh, excuse me. And for some reason, yeah, this is 30 as well, despite that it says it's 50. Must be a bug there, which is annoying. Oh well. Right, let's just go get the rest of it. Go back up. Is anyone else struggling with quality? Apparently, a couple of people have mentioned this now. 144p quality. It shouldn't be. Okay. I'm just a bit worried because my internet has... Well, there was an issue on the islands where basically the whole internet went out for a couple of hours. So, a little bit concerned that it could drop out. It shouldn't do. It should be sorted by now, but it does worry me a little bit. Take that with us. Okay, that's fine. Right then, yeah, we're gonna have to carry a lot of stuff with us. We just don't have enough space in this car and the caravan. Obviously we need to take the flamingos. We've got the sheets. I think we're gonna have to leave the treadmill here. I don't think we can actually take it, annoyingly. Really sad. How heavy is it? 20. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna struggle as it is. Right, sorry, treadmill, you're gonna have to stay. Hey, how's it going? Oh, okay. So is there anything we actually need to take? Farming, it would probably be good. Metalworking would be good. I really should have read that tailoring and trapping already, but that's fine. Take the comic book. The rest we should have already read. First aid, bit of a waste. I always find first aid, especially when it's in single player, is a little bit... I don't know. It seems a little bit pointless. I mean, if you get scratched, then it's like, well, or if you get bit, you're going to die anyway. And if you get scratched and stuff enough, like I think the biggest I raised it was in one series where first aid was essential because I had it modded for making a cure. But apart from that, I think the highest I really got normally just naturally is 1 or 2. And that's after about a year of living. So I don't know. It's useful to have if you have it in high levels, but I don't know. I've never really seen the point of it. Or at least not the point of actually leveling it itself. Okay. Right. We are pretty encumbered. That's the only problem. I need to get rid of some more stuff, but there's just no space anywhere. Apparently even to get into the caravan, we need to move a load of stuff out of the way. Right. Let's move... we can move a couple of things, actually. Move that out of the way, and then we put the Mimetitia Flamingo away in there. Yeah, I could do. That is a point. Go We need to remove a couple of bits. But David, you can just be in the caravan for the time being. You can be safe in the middle. There we go. Imitation flamingo, you can go in there. Go in there. I think might be all we can do. Chuck the rest in there. First aid kit. What is in this first aid kit? Because that's quite heavy. Weight is 3.75. Okay, we save a bit doing that anyway. I don't think we need any of that anyway. Yeah, I would like a better car, but we can't get one. Because I can't hotwire, we're kind of stuck with this car until we find one that has a decent key in it. So, we're just going to have to be reliant on this for the time being. We are still encumbered only just. Does that have anything in it? No. Okay. Right, fine. What if we get that out? Oh, still. Okay, we're 6 over. We can make do with this. See you later. We can make do with this. We just need to play around a little bit with what we've got, and we can make do. So if we can chuck a tiny amount in there, and whatever we've got in there, still not enough. Oh, it doesn't matter. Right, we're just going to have to figure something out. Let's just top up our water, and I think what we're just going to have to do is go to sleep. Someone suggested I read these books. That would help, so I think that's probably what I'm going to do right now. Fill up the gas tank with water, apparently. I mean, that is plenty of water, so that would keep us going. The problem is how heavy it is. That'll do. Okay. Let's read the books, go to sleep. We'll head off. Yeah, where I live there are farms, so we've got people have got horses over here. There's cows, sheep, quite a lot of stuff actually. Yeah, it depends on the island. I mean, there's one island that has quite a lot of cows. This island tends to have weirdly flowers. Lots and lots of flowers grow over here because we don't get frost like we do on the mainland, so it's quite good for growing flowers. There's quite a lot of horses over here, weirdly. Right, let's just read these books quickly if we can. Oh, trapping's already read. I didn't think I'd read it. Oh well. We're reading tailoring anyway. Get rid of both of them. That should be enough space then that we can put away the duffel bag and the wrench, and then we can go. I think the other thing is, though, that I haven't actually found a decent car that would have a lot of storage in it yet. I mean, I've seen a couple, but I don't know. I don't know how good they would actually be for it. Just because... Anyway, we'll quickly go to sleep. Just because, like, there's a couple that seem to have good storage, but they're probably going to be awful condition because on the side of the road. We need to find one that's kind of in a car park with a key and a lot of other stuff. But I think for the time being, what would be good is if we can get out of Rosewood, get to somewhere fairly secluded, and then at least at that point, we can dump the stuff. We can then go on little trips, dump the caravan, go on other little excursions, trying to find a better car. And we can just keep upgrading from there. But getting on the road is the most crucial thing at this point. I think we've got everything now. Should be good. We put that away. Put the wrench away. Oh, we're still encumbered. And we're sleepyhead, apparently, because we're bored. Okay. Fine. Well, this'll do. Oh, yeah. I can't forget them. Thank you for reminding me. That would be good. Can't forget them. Oh, but they're still so heavy. Okay, well, we're going to have to suffer for a bit. So I'm trying to think where would be the best place to actually go. I think if we go straight north, maybe there's some warehouses around this general area that would be quite good to settle up for a little bit. I think if we could head over near West Point, there's the 3 houses around there that's quite good. But But really, we need somewhere that's a bit more secluded. I think we go up. I think it's fairly secluded up there. There's not a huge amount there. It would be quite good. The barracks would be quite good. Thinking about it. Oh no, what am I doing? I need to wash. I don't need to fill that up. Right, and wash our clothes. We'll set off. Is there anything we can actually eat in here? Eat the white chocolate. Gets rid of a little bit of weight, and actually, all that, we don't need to have this prevention flyer. We don't need this tainted meat. Leave that on the floor. Does that mean we can put one away? I will take that. That's something. Right, let's go. Oh, turning is slow. Turning is very slow. We're no longer sleepyhead, though. That's good. Okie dokie. Eat this chocolate. Keep it going. Is there any other food in here that I could eat and get rid of? Probably. Oh, this car is struggling a bit. Come on. We can get out of here. Ugh, swerving a bit. It's fine. Get out of Rosewood. We're fine. Come on. Oh, there's another one of them. Oh, that'd be good. I didn't look to see if there was anything in there. That would have been good. Nothing in there. Could quickly check out here, see if there's a better trailer or a better car. We can also try and top up the gas if we can, if we're quick. That's an alarm. They're all going to be attracted to it. Wonderful. It's the gas station that's got the alarm on it. Can we quickly stop? No, there's too many zombies. Damn it. Why? There's barely any zombies here. We would have been fine. Sod's law, isn't it? Fine. Fine. Okay. This one. Yeah. That's what I'm hoping to do. I don't really want to be running over zombies because this is the only car we've got right now. Can't really afford to lose this one. God, they're all coming out of the woodwork now. Well, my actual job, my job is really, really boring. It's basically just standard office work. I answer phone calls and I answer emails, and that's about it. It's really boring. It's just boring office work. Right. Okay, I think we've got away from the worst of them. I say that, and then there's that many. Fine. We could go. There's a little military base up here that might be okay. Saying that, there's so many. I don't fall asleep. It's not that boring. I wouldn't say it's boring. It's just kind of a bit like, in terms of a job, it's boring. I mean, I would say that if you go out and about and you do stuff, or like you're an electrician or something, it's different and interesting, whereas my stuff's kind of a bit like you do the same thing most days. Yeah, some days it's dull, sometimes it's fine, but it's one of those things. It makes money. Can't complain. It's steady. I think that's probably the word to use. It's a steady job. It pays the bills and it's tolerable, which I think is probably one of the best things to have in a job, I suppose. Right. Right, now it's trying to remember what the map is like at this point, because it's been a while since I've driven down these roads. Anything interesting happen? Recently, probably not. I'm trying to think. I mean, previously it's like you get random complaints or you get public coming, like, ring you up and screaming at you for basically nothing. It's stuff like that where it's like misinformed public ringing you up and yeah, stuff like that. But not much. Particularly funny, not really. it's just one of those. It's just, yeah, keep going. That sounds cool. Stunt work would be awesome. Which way, which way, which way? Left? Ooh, that would be a nice car, but it's probably going to be run down. My line manager does, the rest no. There's not really space for promotion. It doesn't really work like that in my job. It's like if you want to get a promotion, you kind of have to go into a different role, which I highly doubt I'm going to do it anytime soon. There's not really space for promotions like that. It's just like if you want a better salary, you apply for a different role within the job. You don't get promotions like that. Yeah, my line manager keeps asking, oh, when are you going to go full-time with YouTube and stuff, which is quite funny. She's really supportive of everything, so it's quite nice. Basically, yeah. At my, so we've got, like, I get a pay rise per year, so if I stay at the job for, like, 5 years, I get, I think, the cap, which I'm at right now. So when I started off, I wasn't on a huge amount, but because I've been in the same role for 5 years, I'm now, like, capped at this amount I'm at now. It's not a bad wage, but it's like it's not amazing. So if I want to get a better job, I'll just need to go for a better role, but then that's taking on more responsibility and all this other stuff. No, I just told her because yeah, trying to be transparent about it all. No, she didn't ask, I just told her. We were talking, it happened to be basically a similar conversation about YouTube stuff and content creators, and I just happened to, it just came up in conversation. That's all that really happened. I'm very lost now. I need to look at the map at some point, but there's just so many. I'm presuming we're going to come up at Ep3 at some point. Oh. I know I took the wrong turn for the barracks, but there were too many at that time, and I didn't really want to stop. I think I need to go somewhere a lot more secluded. The military barracks tends to have a few there, so especially at this population level. Right, this is Ep3. Go this way. I think what we're going to do is we're going to stop off at the 3 houses near West Point, just because I should have taken the other road to get there, really. It would have been much easier. But I know for certain there's not going to be many zombies there at all, even on very high pop. I think the most I've ever seen there is about 10. So I think what we'll do is we'll stop off there, and we can kind of then make a plan of what we're going to do after that. Editing, it's kind of finding time when I can at the moment. Yes, also if you're interested in just having a chat, just join the Discord. I'm pretty much active all the time, or when I can be, and you can ask any random questions on there and stuff as well. And yeah, we're a nice little community, so nice to see you guys there. But yeah, in terms of editing, it's just finding time. Sometimes I stay up till 2 a.m. doing it. Sometimes I do it in my lunch breaks. It's just finding time when I can, to be honest. No, I can't edit my stuff at work, but I do, because of where I live. It's like it's a tiny little island. I can just go home and I can edit my lunch break. So and I do work from home sometimes as well, so it makes it quite easy just to quickly nip in, nip back, do some editing, and then go back again. I've just realised, I think we've just driven into one of the modded towns. Is it a little township? Hi, yeah, basically I've just left Rosewood. We've got a caravan, we've got the sledgehammer, and I've packed all my stuff, and we are heading off currently to somewhere, well, I say a little bit safer, and then we get swarmed by zombies. I'm planning on going to the 3 houses near West Point, like the little, well, the bigger houses in the middle of nowhere next to the lake, because that's a safe place. I don't know if I've ever actually gone to Little Township. Quite nice. Quite nice little place. Turn right. Do I need to turn right? That's the wrong way, isn't it? I'll go back to it another time, just because we've got too much stuff on us and I can't really attack anything right now because because we're fully loaded with stuff. Once we yeah, there's down there. I know there's down there, but I'm worried that there's going to be too many. I will go back there. Just I want to stop for a sec so that we can offload, we can just assess, and we can go from there. But that is a potential candidate for a base down there at that farmhouse. Streams are different, I think, to normal videos. I mean, editing takes time. I think each of my videos normally takes about an hour and a half, 2 hours to record, and then it takes about 4 hours to edit. So in terms of just time, streams are easier, because I can do a stream for 2.5 hours, and it still saves an extra 2.5, 3 hours rather than having to edit it. But I know that streams aren't as popular for the stuff I do as edited stuff, so it's kind of weighing up different things, and I know edited is still preferred by a lot of people, so... And also, I kind of prefer to do edited stuff in a sense, because it is nice. I find streaming a little bit stressful. It's the reason I haven't done it until now. Mainly because I think the idea of streaming to people is kind of daunting. Editing stuff, I can edit out mistakes, or I can fix the way I talk, because in case I say lots of ums and ahs, or sometimes I do sentences that don't really make much sense. But when you edit, you can do that. When you stream, you can't. So there's always that. So I've waited until now because I've done quite a lot of YouTubeness. I think my speech has improved quite a lot. Oh, no! I was braking and hand-braking from way back there, and it didn't do anything. I think the brakes on this might be a little bit rubbish. But yeah, it's just one of those things. Most of my family do know about it now because I end up telling them, and originally they didn't. I didn't tell anyone that I was on YouTube for basically the first year-ish. So yeah, it was one of those things. And then currently one of my relatives is doing the voiceover for my main series, so obviously she knew, and then that whole side of the family knows, so it gets passed around quite quickly. Once one person knows, it kind of gets spread around. I think a good chunk of my family doesn't know about it, but my close family does. Oh, I know. It's mainly for me, I think. It's my own insecurities about editing and stuff rather than anyone else. I know lots of you probably wouldn't mind if I do ums and ahs and stuff, but it's kind of for my sake, really, I guess. Yeah, she is. Right, we're nearly there. Saying that though, I could go to those houses instead. It didn't look like there were many there. And actually, this would probably be a nicer base to go to. So that's reverse. I'm married, so yeah. I'm not dating anyone right now. I think my wife would be a bit pissed if I was. Yeah. Oh yeah, I just like editing videos. I think it's quite nice being able to do what I do and edit stuff in from, especially when you take something that's like 2.5 hours long and you condense it into about half an hour. It's really satisfying to do. Right. Normally there's quite a few zombies here, but actually it seems fairly safe. So. Yeah, exactly. It's like, it's fun for interacting with you guys, but if I wanted to make a story and plan ahead and things, you don't really have much time to think when you're streaming, so it's it's kind of just, you go straight in, just do what you can. Right, okay, let's just jump in here. We can't, of course we can't. And this is a nice little house that I think might be good to set up as a temporary base. It's kind of near the main road between West Point, Ekron, Riverside. It's easier to access than the 3 houses up here anyway, so I think this would be a good place to settle up. It's also on the main road, so yeah, I think this is good. So I think what we're going to do is my plan is really to offload some of the stuff we've got. Obviously we'll loot this place, but I think what would be good is if we leave some food behind. We leave some supplies behind, especially if we've got duplicates. And in that way, if we do come back here, we've got enough stuff to just kind of keep going, settle up, and yeah, live for a little bit. Got quite a few decent books as well. So we could get our carpentry up a little bit more, do that side of things. Chuck that there. Ah, cheers, see you later. Okay, let's just shut the curtains for now. Yeah, I probably should board up the windows, I guess. But then zombies don't really ever come for you unless they just happen to wander into the windows. They probably won't break them down. Why is that green? A bag of seaweed. We can. Oh, is that for making sushi? We've got brown rice and we've got seaweed, so we can make some sushi. That's quite fun. We've got lowball glass. We can make some coffee. Good. Excellent. Pie filling. We've already got quite a lot of food here as it is. The electricity's stolen, which is nice. Good. Season 3 for Logan will happen eventually. I was kind of hoping to wait until build 42, just because it opens up a lot more stuff, especially with NPCs and all of that stuff, which I think is kind of needed for Season 3. But I will see how it goes. There's, I think basically after the end of this current season, what's going to happen is I've got a other season series lined up, which is a multiplayer one, which I'm currently recording at the moment. We're kind of halfway through, roughly. At that point, that's probably going to come out once a week or twice a week maybe, and I'm probably going to do a different game just to kind of break up content a bit. I've been doing Zomboid for quite a long time now. It'd be nice to do something a little bit different, just to keep it nice and enjoyable in my mind anyway. So yeah, but got a multiplayer series currently ongoing, which is a lot of fun. It's just a bit crazy, but it's a little bit different from what I usually do. It's very much just us having a fun time. It's not serious at all, really. There is a slight roleplay element, but it's very, very loose. But yeah. Yeah, I've got fiber broadband now, which wasn't available at the time. Oh no, there's another plushie. Oh dear. Well, oh no, there's another one. Pick you. Rescue you. Poor plushie. I'm not taking the tissue, it's disgusting. Right, oh, none of that. Season 2 semi-broke because of updates. It wasn't that bad. Season 1 really broke because of updates. It went from... The save wasn't even compatible with the newest update, so I had to finish Season 1 when I did. Which was a shame, because I did want to go for another 10-odd episodes, but I didn't have chance, because I had to manually stop the game from updating, and then open the game in the... basically in the actual files itself, rather than from just Steam, just so I could actually run the game. I had to basically watch as mods slowly got outdated, so I kept getting more and more errors every time I loaded up, so I kind of had to finish it. I had to record, I think, 5 episodes in a single day to try and finish the series, but yeah, it was a bit stressful. In real life, no. And I don't think I don't have one in this one either yet. Nightmare bump was because I got, I think, unhappy and stressed. I think our stress got too high, but it's gone back down again now. Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead was one of the ones I was interested in. The other one was RimWorld, just because it's had the biotech update, which I've been really enjoying playing with, honestly. So there is also that one I could cover. Unpack that. I think what we're going to do is we're going to leave the doctor's degree here. It seems like a nice enough place to leave it. And yeah. Chuck that down. Good. Right. Need to start on offloading all the stuff that we've got then, don't we? I guess. Quick primary, quick secondary. Yeah, the multiplayer stuff is it's just, there's a bit where we find water guns in multiplayer in the Gigamart at West Point, and we basically just start shooting each other, and we just have a water fight in the middle of West Point. It's very, very fun. But yeah, highly recommend the multiplayer series once it comes out, because it's just a lot of fun. Full-time YouTuber. Honestly, it comes down to money. If I was earning the same amount of money as my day job, I would probably quit now. It's one of those things. I know it probably shouldn't come down to money, but when you've got a wife and child and rent to pay and things, it has to come down to it. So, yeah, once I'm earning enough that I can legitimately leave my job and it's stable enough, then I will. It's one of those things that it's basically YouTube isn't stable income in a way, because some months you earn quite a lot, some months you earn basically nothing. Oh, you too. See you later. So it's just kind of a case of making sure that on the lowest months I still earn enough to pay the bills and buy food. It's a really boring way of looking at it, but at the same time, it's realistically that's just kind of how it is. Yeah, I have a kid. Yeah. I know. I've got the first one. I think I've got the second one in here now. So we've got lots to watch. Right. No, I need to put the plushies on the bed, or wherever we're going to be. Okay, let's do that. My son he's nearly 3 now. Yeah, a bit crazy. Sorry, this is going to be incredibly boring for you guys watching at home. I might try and do most of this off camera, because it's going to be incredibly boring. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to chuck these on the floor. There we go. And we'll make sure that we've got enough stuff on us. And then I think what we'll do is we'll rest up and we'll go do something a bit more interesting. The rest I can do off camera. Right. Fill up our... Doesn't have a water bottle. This can all go into the main backpack. He's actually not that bad in terms of films. There's certain TV programs he really likes us to watch, but he's obsessed with Cars at the moment, so like the film Cars is one of the few films he's made us watch on repeat. Isn't that bad. But yeah, in terms of other stuff, it's just he's quite easygoing in terms of what we watch, which is really nice. Hydrocraft, I don't know. I think it is quite intrusive, really. It adds a lot of stuff, and sometimes it's a bit overbearing. I do really like it, but it's sometimes it does feel a little bit forced. There are aspects of it which are incredibly fun, but sometimes it just gets a bit frustrating. I don't think he... Well, I'm hoping he doesn't know that zombies exist. or that they are a thing, because otherwise I think he'll be having nightmares. But, yeah. Once he's old enough, I think I'll try and get him to like them anyway. Chuck what we can away for now. I think that's everything. Yeah. Good. Okay, right. I think we're going to take that, because then at least we can make some coffee. We've got some cheese. Let's just eat the cheese. We are very tired. We're probably going to pass out soon, so we should probably just go to bed. Yeah, Hydrocraft is a lot of fun, but it's, especially the series I'm doing at the moment with Hydrocraft, it does not pair well with 10 years later and extremely rare loot. Just because you need, if you do that, I recommend having books on common, because there are a lot of books, and some of them seem to be kind of like locked behind other books. So you need, especially on my current series, you need to read the masonry book and the geology book. Without reading those, you're kind of screwed. You can't really go forward in most of the other bits. So yeah, it's just a bit... Yeah. I think Hydrocraft really needs a big update. I think it needs, especially with the graphic stuff. I do like the animal husbandry side of things. For its time, it was really, really good that you could just have animals that became hungry after a certain amount of time, and they could change their textures depending on whether they're hungry or whatever. You can feed them, and then they go back to it, and then you can milk them, do all that. It worked really well, but right now, with the update and everything, it does feel a little bit dated. They haven't got really placeable items or objects. It's, yeah, which is sad, but it's undergone quite a few different developers going through it, so eventually, hopefully, it will update to a decent standard, but right now, it's not quite there. Yeah, kind of like a tech tree, but it's a bit frustrating in a way where you have to, like, for example, you can make your own computers, you can make your own mine, and you can mine all the materials you want, and then you can go and make a smithy and make your own, I don't know, crowbar and things. You can do all that, but it's I know it's sad about the waffles, but it's just one of those things that it's a bit like, it's like the old foraging system. So, for example, the old foraging system, kind of like the fishing system now, you kind of just pressed a button, fast forward, and then you could forage everything in the world, and it kind of felt very OP. And then they've done this, and I know the new foraging update does frustrate some people, and people say it's too hard. I personally quite like it, especially when if you grind it to like level 4, it gets really easy to do foraging. But Hydrocraft still has that same mechanic. So, for example, if you do some mining, you could keep doing mining and just fast forward, mine basically forever until your character collapses, and you can have thousands and thousands of different bits on you, and it just feels a little bit OP once you get to that stage. But yeah, can we make coffee now? What do we need to make coffee? Paper filter and paper filter holder, right? Yeah, it does make the 10 years later more interesting, especially when you can start from scratch and kind of do everything you want. And you can, it's quite good for setting up like a base and for roleplay standards, because it's like kind of setting up society from the start, which is quite cool. But at the same time, it does take a long time, especially because I'm kind of locked now behind waiting to find the geology textbook and the masonry textbook before I can get going in a lot of stuff. But yeah, take that. And we need to get into there, really. Right. Where is my... Go to there. Come on, where is everything? I thought I had... Oh, it doesn't matter. Right. That'll do anyway. There's the backpack. That's what I was looking for. And duffel bag. Right, that'll do for the stuff. We'll just get rid of what we've got now. We should be able to make ourselves a nice coffee. And then we can head off. Doors. Good. The stream will go on for another half hour, basically. So we're going to do a little bit of looting, and then I think we'll call it a day. Transfer all. Go. All. We're at the 2 hour mark now, but I was going to go at the 2.5, so another half hour. What's in this? I don't know where my filters, my coffee filters and stuff went. I had a load of coffee filters. They seem to have all disappeared. It's a shame, because I wanted to make some coffee, but it's fine. Leave that for the time being. That is everything. So chuck that away. Cool. Okay. Right, let's rest up a little bit, and then we're going to do a little bit of looting around the nearby area. See how it goes. And then after that, call it a day. Favourite zombie movie? Oh yeah, obviously I named Mr. Plinky. Like, it's that the mod is amazing. The rename mod, I highly recommend just getting everyone get it. Is the best thing, and especially with roleplay scenarios and stuff, it's so nice. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, Shaun the Dead's probably my favourite zombie movie. It's just great. It's so British. It's ridiculous. But yeah, oh, and a generator. Right, we're set now. We're good. There you go. We've already read them, but we've got a generator. Great. Ooh, excellent. Yeah, Aaron Demeth is the one who made the rename mod, and I highly recommend you have a look at it. If you do have Zomboid and you mod it, yeah, because it's great. Name everything, including modded items, so it's incredibly fun. Right then, let's have a quick look at the map. While it's raining, we need to loot these ones, There's a little warehouse up here we can go loot. Oh. Although, I think we should probably look to see if we can find an umbrella. I did have one somewhere. Can't forget these or all this meat that I've got. Although the ground beef has gone a bit bad. Yeah, it's amazing. Right, I watched Zed Nation? I can't remember now. I might have done a while ago. It's hard to remember off the top of my head. Umbrella? No. For some reason I can't find the umbrella. That's fine. Right, let's just go loot for it. Oh, there it is. Cool. Right, equip then. Let's go, go, go. Wait till we get outside. It's bad luck. And away we go. Open. No. Open it. Griffin Primary. Yay, there we go, finally. I haven't seen Black Summer. I'm interested in it, though. It does look quite good. But to be fair, I think I only watched Walking Dead up until, was it season 5? And then I think there was a season break, and then we just didn't watch it again. I think a couple of things happened. We ended up moving house at that point, and it kind of just got forgotten about. But apparently it went downhill after that anyway, so yeah. Not too mad about that. We left it at a good note. Hey, how's it going? Oh, hello. Nope, don't jump through. Roof glass. Right. Oh, meatballs still fresh. Eat the meatballs. Shame about the patties. Chuck them on the floor, I think. Yeah, I saw that vanilla baseball bat, the metal one. It looks really cool. Oh, thank you. Ooh, it looks like a little party house. We'll take some beer. Don't mind if I do. Take the chips. Nice. Crisps, chips, same thing. That. Anything else in here? Like, obviously we're just down the road from here, so we can just quickly nip back if I do leave anything. So, if I do leave stuff, don't get mad, because I'll probably get it off camera. But, leave that. Right. Was there anything here? Went in there. Okay. I did like Zombieland. Zombieland was fun. It was just fun in general. Oh, you've got a terrifying face. Ow. Die. I haven't seen a zombie boat. Seems that sounds interesting. Hang on, is the power gone? No. Fine. Oh, rotten cheese sandwich, that's sad. Pick them. It's light. We got some more rice as well. Excellent. Bacon. Might as well get the bacon. Cook the bacon while we're here. I haven't watched Train to Busan either. The problem is, anything that... Well, I haven't seen many films, really, that's, like, not children's films in the last couple of years. Just because my time to watch TV where my child's asleep is basically about 2 hours before I get exhausted and pass out. So, it's one of those things, and between that and editing, I don't have a huge amount of time to watch TV at the moment. I'm looking forward to having more time to do that. Yeah, World War Z, I haven't read the book, but I found the film a little bit disappointing. It was quite... I liked the effects, it was quite cool, but there were a couple of holes in it that I was a bit like, not too sure about that. Bacon. Getting nightmares while eating bacon. No! Don't want that. Yeah, I'd heard the book is really, really good. Cool. That's not going to have anything in it. No. Thing. Okay, right. Let's just walk up. Well, speed up a little bit. Can afford that. Check these out. Newspaper. Nothing else. Why is my character becoming vegan? Eating bacon. Right. Quickly go here. Okay, we're getting wet. We need to get inside. Need to get inside. Oh, I forgot to put the umbrella up. That would have helped, wouldn't it? Oh, I should get a newspaper hat. Yeah, you're right. Newspaper hat. Newspaper hat. Won't it get soggy if I wear it in the rain? Probably. Oh well. Oh, this looks amazing. Ooh. Make biscuits. Make bread dough. Yeah, I keep forgetting about the umbrella. I just put it up and then I was walking in the rain without one. Oh well. Do I have a metal whisk? Do not remember. No, they rotted. That's sad. We'll take the dish towel. Need to find a proper bath towel. Be good for the rain. I think these are meant to be British biscuits. Because the Zomboid team, I think, is a mix of lots of peoples. So there's some bits you'll see food and it seems very American and some things seem really British. It's all a bit strange. Ooh, I'm going to eat that. I know it's not fresh. Our boredom will go up a little bit, but good to have some proper rice. We get a bowl as well. A bit unhappy. Might have to find something to read. Yay, bourbon finally. Yeah, if I can find a bath towel, I'm going to grab it. Soup. Go. Oh, I can only dye my hair or my beard blonde. I think I'm alright. We do have the pink hair dye still that I need to use as well. Novel? There we go. That'll get rid of our unhappiness. That'll get rid of some stress. I'm still really stressed. I'm hoping at some point with dynamic traits we can get rid of the... Where is it? This one, Nervous Wreck. I don't know if we can. I don't know if that's one that we can't get rid of, but I'm really hoping eventually it will go away, because it is getting our character down a little bit. It does sound like there's a zombie around here. Ow! No, 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 no. That was annoying. What did it even... My hat came off. It knocked my hat off. It's because I don't have any protection on my arms because I'm not wearing the fireman stuff. Oh, that was a bit... I pushed and it missed. Oh well. Well, it's fine. Just a laceration. Yeah, that was annoying. Oh well, doesn't matter. No, it's not a bite. It was a laceration, so we should still be okay. Hopefully. Garbage bag. Take. No, take the garbage bag. Let's get into that. Ooh. A survivor house? Looks like it. Yeah. Oh. Is there a window here? No. No. So, yeah. Might be an issue. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully we'll be okay. Everything's bloody locked. Oh, it's not a survivor house. Just one window is... Yeah, we're going to find out soon enough what's going on, but... Sure, it's fine. I don't think we can sew up lacerations. Don't open the room. Ooh, meat. What's wrong in the room, then? Have a look in? Not bad. There might be one in there. None in that one. One in there. Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to be really anxious not be able to actually tell. Looks alright. Oh no, it's been boarded up because there's a pony in it. Oh, that's why. Okay. Well, we'll take both of them. Yeah, I should disinfect it. Do I have any disinfectant on me? No, I don't really want to use the bourbon either. We'll wait till we got back, because we've got quite a lot of disinfectant back at home. I think that'll do for here. Right, let's just quickly, there's some warehouses just up here. We'll check them out, then we'll go back to base. Here we go. Well, thinking about it, did I set it so that it's bite only? It might be saliva only infections anyway. I honestly can't remember now. I set it all up in quite a hurry. I think it might be. It might not be. I can't remember what I did now. It's been a while. I think I said in the first stream, but I honestly can't remember now. It's fine. Meh. It doesn't matter. Let's just keep going. Let's go back. There was nothing in that warehouse anyway, which is a bit of a shame. Let's go back to base. Offload our stuff. Keep going. Why not letting me... There we go. Oh. Ooh, look at this. This is new. Are these like ready for the update? And they're not actually usable. I thought you might better fill it with food or something. They might be able to later on. Cool. Yeah, you can disinfect wounds with bourbon, but it's we've got plenty of disinfection anyway. Although to be fair, if you do get infected, like in a normal wound infection rather than zombie virus infection, it does very, very little. I've had quite a few people tell me off for not cleaning wounds and doing all sorts of other stuff. But the only thing it really does is it slows your character down marginally. What? They're feeding troughs, aren't they? Thought they were feeding troughs. That one up there is a water trough. I think the other ones are feeding troughs. No. Yeah. Anyway. But yeah, in terms of wound infection, all it really does is it slows you down a little bit, and if it slows down the healing process for your wound, I think that's really all it does. I don't think you can get a fever from an infection, to my knowledge. I think you only get a fever if you've got a cold. So there's always that to go for. So it doesn't really matter too much in that sense. As long as you kind of keep it clean, it doesn't really matter. And even then, it doesn't really matter if you don't keep it clean. Yeah, it heals double time. But in the scheme of things, like a laceration to your upper arm, it's probably going to heal within a few days anyway, even if you don't clean it. It'll probably take max a week. So it's not too... Unless you've got like slow healer on, then it takes a long time. But yeah, oh yeah, it's always better to be like 100% condition when you're fighting, yeah, obviously. But it's if you're just going to be doing like random stuff in your base for a couple of days, you don't need to worry too much about it. That will probably change, I'm guessing, at some point down the line, because it makes sense if infections can actually kill you eventually. But right now, in this build, it's not too bad. So, we need to get rid of this unhappiness and stress. We are ridiculously unhappy. I think we should read that novel we've got. That will reduce some stress and unhappiness. That will also reduce some stress, that will boredom. Quickly read through these. Help. Should have something we can do. We could drink beery. I don't really want to. Drink this beer. And this beer can. That should get rid of something. I don't think they've... The only thing is that dynamic traits does have a thing that if you are too encumbered for a long period of time, it can give you, like, fractures. So it can really help get rid of... It can, like, basically get rid of it can give you fractures, and then it's just awful, and then it takes months to heal, so we have to kind of watch out with that. The only other thing is that if you get too tired, it will make you pass out, which is awful. So yeah, we have to watch that. Yeah, sips of beer are also really good, but I wanted to kind of get myself tired so we could go to sleep. But normally what you would just do is you would drink a quarter, and that should be enough to reduce your stress. If you then fast forward, it should reduce stress and a bit of unhappiness. So, but right now, let's just go to sleep. The problem is, I'm not sure how much the beer is going to work right now, because we've got a bunch of other mods going which make us nervous wreck. We've got nightmares and things, so we're just going to keep getting more and more stressed, which probably outcompetes the beer. So we're probably going to need to lower our stress a little bit more. There we go, so we can actually do something like that. Then drink a bit of beer, and hopefully, at that point, stress should finally go. No, it's just gone back up again. Okay. Getting hungry, and we're getting thirsty. Getting hungry and tired. Let's go sleep again. Yeah, our character is not a happy bunny. Nervous wreck constantly. Maybe I am infected. Oh dear. I think that's partly because of the beat blockers would work. That is a good shout. Do we have any on us? They're probably downstairs. But no, there's no NPCs in this run. The mod doesn't really play nice with a couple of the other mods that I've got, so I decided not to, really. Where is it? Do we have any on us? No, they're going to be out there. Some reading reduces stress, not all of it. Like, magazines reduce stress a little bit. The novel did. Some other bits don't. We'll take one of them. Okay, that's 2. Oh well. See if we can find any beta blockers. That should reduce stress. I think part of the problem is because we've got nervous wreck, I think it doesn't matter what wound you've got, even if it's going to kill you, it makes it seem like you're going to die. So we should probably just take these beta blockers and hope for the best. My plan really is to make a little safe base in most of the towns we've got. Be a bit nomadic, I think. Just explore the general surroundings. Try and find as many plushies as we possibly can to add to our little collection. Get a decent vehicle, because at the moment our vehicle is pretty shoddy. Let's get inside before doing any of this. And I think once we have we've made a little base safe house in all of the main towns. At that point, we're going to go to Louisville, try and set up a decent base, and yeah, we'll kind of have a little homestead. I would kind of want to get our skills up a little bit as well. I mean, I want to get our fitness at least to level 5. I think that would be good, if not level 6. I think it would be good to basically get my character as me to a decent standard, because at the moment I'm pretty useless in this, and kind of in real life, I guess, as well. But in terms of all these skills anyway, so it would be good to get most of the skills, at least these ones, up to mid-level, I would say. I say all this, but it depends. I could just die next episode, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, it's hopefully we'll make a little safe house in each place. At least we're going to attempt to anyway. And yeah, then settle in Louisville, and we can live out the remainder of our lives on a little homestead. That is the plan. But for the time being, should we try and make some rice before the end of the episode? We've got like a couple of minutes left. Might as well try. See how it goes. We should be able to make some seaweed. Oh, seaweed? We should be able to make some sushi, I think. And did we have a saucepan in here? If not, we might need to go over to the next place. We do have that. I think we can make some. Fill up the empty cooking pot. Should be able to make some rice. No? Why can't... It has to be in a saucepan, not a cooking pot. Okay, fine. I mean, there's the low fences, which will be fine, but to be honest, generally there's not many zombies in this general area. The centre of the map doesn't tend to have many. There might be the occasional wandering zombie, but not many. Saying that, though, I very rarely play with little township on, so I don't know whether they will migrate from around here. I'm not too sure. It is fairly close. It seems like quite a high population, but hoping we'll be fairly safe here. Let us grab one of the saucepans, because there's a couple of them. Pull that on the ground. Ambulances are really good, and you can use them with the alarm and stuff. They are really fun to do, and also because they're an emergency vehicle, they tend to be fairly high engine quality, which is always fun as well. Ooh, processed cheese. Just nom on some cheese for a minute. Ooh, what's this? Cocktail shaker. And another low bowl glass. Yeah, cool. Take them. Got the rest of it. Yeah, that'll do from this place, I think. Right, let's go back and let's go make some sushi before the end of the episode. Oh, that sucks. The feral Z's are just... yeah. The brutes are the worst, but ferals are just awful as well. They're just a massive pain in the arse. I'm so lucky. There's been a couple of times, especially early on, that I nearly got killed by them. But so far, touch wood, I haven't had multiples come at me at once, which is the thing. If I had two brutes on me at once, you're kind of screwed unless you've got a range weapon or a really quick weapon. Yeah, long blunt and two brutes does not equal well unless you manage to run away to a fence or something. But right now, let's see about doing this. So we fill the saucepan up. We should then, yeah, there we go. Place brown rice in saucepan. I'm hoping we can do this with brown rice. Sushi and brown rice. Right. Cook this. Chuck up. Turn on. We just need to wait for this is cooked, and then see if we can do anything with the seaweed. Take one seaweed from rice. No, turn off. 2 bowls of rice. But can we do anything else with it? Cook it in a wok. A wok with oil. We can do a frying pan. Do a lot of stuff with this. Here we go. Need a bowl of water. Oh, we need level 5? Really? We need level 5 to make that? So we just get some rice, some water, and some seaweed. Okay, fine. Literally just a ball of rice. Fine. We'll just make 2 bowls of brown rice. And where is it? Where's our 2 bowls of brown rice? There. Put rice in bowl of beans. Ugh. That sounds gross. Japanese curry would be quite cool. Do we have any beans? That sounds like a really gross thing. Baked beans and rice. But maybe it's not. I guess maybe no, because it's kind of like really basic. Yeah, but like baked beans, not like normal beans. I get, but like baked beans, it's like. Yeah, I guess it's kind of like a really basic chili. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I can't even make that anyway. I need to be level 5. Oh, wait, there's beans. No, they're peas. Right, I'm just going to eat this brown rice. Anyway. It's been 2.5 hours. I think I'm going to call the stream there, guys. I think off camera what I'm going to do is I'm going to read all the books I need to do. I'm going to do some basic mechanics. I'm going to move everything from the cart into here, and we'll go from there. I don't know if there's going to be a stream next week, just because I'm having to go away for most of the week. I've got a funeral to go to, and yeah, it might be a bit tight for time to do it, because I think my boat arrives at about 12 o'clock, maybe half 12, and I've got all sorts of other stuff to do, so I might not have time to do it next week, but definitely the week after, I'll do a stream then. So, thank you so much for watching, guys. It's been great, and I will see you next episode. Cheers. Bye-bye.